Shalom, friends. One of the things I love the most about Chag Sukkot is this invitation to go out of our homes and dwell in temporary homes for a week, dwell in Sukkot. A home that is not really a home, with walls that are not really walls, and a roof that's not really a roof through which I can see the sky. And to me, it's always reminded me of what happens when we go on meditation retreat. Because when we go on meditation retreat, we agree to leave the comfort of what we call home, the walls that surround us, the familiar objects that surround us, and we agree to experiment. What is it like to find ourselves at home in the world? While we can feel our own vulnerability, while we can be out of our comfort zone, just to feel at home with the world. And also in meditation retreats, there is always space to walk in nature, to be in nature, to be in a deeper connection with nature. So less like personal comfort and more really an encounter with our bodies and with nature. And so an invitation in a mindfulness meditation retreat to experience what it's like to feel at home in our bodies and to feel at home with the world, in the world as it is. And it's very, in Israel, especially in the land of Israel, the holiday, the festival of Sukkot is very appropriate with the season, because it's a time in Israel where it's not too hot and yet it's not yet rainy and cold. And so we can really feel the generosity of nature and how nature is good to us. And so it's an invitation of, in a way, surrender and trust on nature and rest, really rest with nature, with things as they are, once we've opened kind of the kind of protection of the walls of our home. So this is a kavanah I wanted to share with you for this Sukkot, is to feel the deep connection that there is between feeling at home in our bodies and feeling at home in the world and in nature as it is. And perhaps a practice that I want to offer is when you sit in the sukkah, taking a moment to sit quietly and to feel your own breath. And then to feel the wind that's coming in and out of the sukkah. And to really, really try to explore, what if it was just one breath? What if it was all one breath? To explore the connection and the deep intimacy between our own breath and the breath of the wind around us. What it's like to be at home, both in our bodies and in the world. So may you have a Shana Tova and a Chag Sameach from Or HaLev, and we look forward to seeing you soon on retreat.